Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Can you tell I just went through the battlefield? Because I did. Barely coming out of it. The new year has started, and I've already gone to college and dropped out. And have been working. Work has been very limited here and there. So I've just been here doing nothing in bed majority of the time, trying to figure life out a little bit. Have not come to any conclusion yet. But I have decided to come back on here because somebody requested a video, and that kind of gave me back my will to upload another video. So here it is. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. So you guys want to know what class I took? Okay, long story short, let me fix you. Apparently, you don't fit under this little sheet. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was just trying to fix you up. Yeah, so basically, I kind of have been wanting to figure out like what to do with my life. Like, what can I do? Like, right now you're gonna die. Not you, but like my iPad is running low. So basically I was like, maybe I should take a class and like surround myself with people, and maybe I'll have fun, and you know. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a video class. I think it would be fun. And then so I applied and everything, but I just forgot like the registration, like to look for that information. And by the time that I looked it up, it was already open, and I had to get waitlisted onto the video class. And I was like, shoot, I'll take an audio class to see how that goes in case the video class doesn't like go well. And yeah, I got added like 3 days before the class started, and then I was like, oh, okay. I checked out for both classes, and I couldn't really connect with every single project that was going to be you know, with every project assignment that was going to be due. So then I was like, okay, I'll just see how it goes anyway. So also with the video class, I was like, I'm just gonna see how it goes. And I kind of liked the audio and like the like the basis of it, like the whole class. And I just didn't like the projects either, and I just wanted to focus on like one thing, and that's like music and stuff. But it wasn't even like focused on music, but it did focus on like audio, and which now I'm kind of regretting not having continued it, because now I'm finding myself again at the same spot where I was considering taking the class. But the deal is that it's twice a week. The audio class wasn't so bad. I guess it's from like 9 to 10:20 Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then the video class was from like 10:20 to 11:50. Now the video class was pushing it a little bit, but the thing that got me was like I had to do like a certain amount of hours for the class to pass. And then I'm thinking, I don't know what that means exactly, and I didn't stick around because, you know, the first week back from, supposedly the first week back from winter break, I was supposed to go back to work, and I didn't. There was barely any work. And then by the second week, well, the first week technically was only like 3 days of potential work, and I only got like one, which was half a day, which wasn't too bad. But like considering the second week, I was like already missing Monday. I don't know why Monday I didn't work. Oh yeah, I did try working Monday, but then it got removed. I got removed from that job. They were like, oh, we don't need you anymore. And then Tuesday, well, I went to the class. I was there most of the day. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there was no work. It was really slow. And there was work, but out of town, and I really didn't want to go out. I really don't want to go out of town anymore. I want something that's closer, and that's why I didn't work out of town. But now I'm working out of town again because work is really slow right now. And there was no work Monday because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And then today, I didn't work today because, again, I was in the battlefield. I was like going through like a fever stuff. And tomorrow I have work, but I'm thinking I might need to call out tomorrow because I'm still feeling, I feel weak. Friday I have work again. Same class, same school, same grade, which I'm kind of like, maybe I should go this time because I know what to expect. I know what it's gonna be like. No surprises. Because I kind of was there yesterday too, so yeah. And then what else? So yeah, I was starting to stress. I was like, if work is gonna be kind of slow, like I have 3 days of potential work, and I'll have to work those days. I'll have to work those days. And on top of that, I had to pay a part for my car, some parts for my car, and they fixed my car like yesterday. But I had to pay even more yesterday actually, so that's why I was like kind of stressing. I was like, what if it's more? And there is another thing that needs to get fixed in my car, so then I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be okay. And then we gotta pay some bills. Actually, I'm gonna get on that after this. And so I was already kind of I was already going in with like a stressed out mind. And I was thinking, oh well, if I need to do those volunteer hours, are those hours going to be like required whenever there's like projects to, like I can't be coming to, can't be coming like out here so often, and yeah, I can't be going there so often. So then I was like, I had to sleep on it, and like I was like upset. And then I was like, I really wanted this, and I really wanted something to get me out of bed, you know. I guess that wasn't it, but I'm really trying to figure out what the heck to do. I already applied for a job and I got rejected. I applied to, I think, 2 other ones, and I haven't heard back. One of them was like, fill out this application if you're interested in work when we actually have work. And supposedly it was going to be during January. So, I don't know. The other one, I submitted the application. I didn't get any confirmation saying thank you for applying or anything like that. So I don't really know what to do. Like, it's not like I'm not trying. I'm like trying. And I'm thinking maybe I should do like a class online, but where the heck do I find these classes? Like, maybe the audio class, maybe I can take like a class on Fiverr. Do you guys think I could take a class on Fiverr? That's what I was looking up before this, actually, and then I saw that comment, and then I was like, a video was requested. So I'm looking forward to that, actually, too. So thanks for subscribing and for letting me know what you think about my videos. Appreciate it. But yeah, trying to figure out what to do. It already feels like I stepped out onto 2025 with the left foot. Definitely not the right one. And there was potential work for like the store, but again, I don't want to get so overwhelmed like I did. I've been there for 4 years. December was my 4th year. 2019. I started in 2019. 5 years. 5? No, 4. It's gotta be 4. So yeah, I feel like I'm in like a plateau. Like I'm drawing. I gave up. I kind of gave up on that. Here and there, I'll draw. Here and there, I'll draw. But I'm not. Videos. I want to. I don't know how to explain this, but like I wanna do more with videos, but I don't even know where to begin. What direction? But like my brain is also fried, and somebody help me. And sorry. Yeah, so yeah, I need to figure out what to do. The thing is, I want it to be like short-term goals, because I don't think I can do like the long-term kind of stuff, like to explain this. Actually, recently I was asking, like, could you potentially get a master's degree one class at a time? And I guess it's real, like you can. And online would definitely be convenient. I think I would prefer to be there in person, but at the rate that I'm living, I feel like online would probably be better. But here's the thing, like, I'm passionate about psychology, but at the same time, I feel like there's more to just a degree, and I feel like I'm trying to search for that, and I'm not finding it. Or I feel like I'm so close to somewhere, but then all of a sudden it's like I give up because I feel like I'm never gonna get there. You know, like like there's like this, what is it called? This picture where there's like two people digging through tunnels, and one of them is like tries to keep digging, and the diamonds are right there, like behind that little section that's left to dig. And then the bottom one, it's a person walking out saying that they give up when they're so much closer to the diamonds than the other person, or something like that. Yeah, I feel like the bottom person towards like a lot of things in life. Like, I feel like I'm so close to like hacking the system, and then I give up, and like I go back to the drawing board, and then I relearn something. I go back, I get a little bit closer, and then give up because I hit a stump. Kind of like right now, like the audio classes. I think it would be so much fun to learn and all that stuff. But the stump is the fact that I have to be driving out there, knowing that I need to, like, it's just complicated. It's just like an hour. But it kind of scared me, like, oh my god, like, what if there's no work and I don't work, or I feel overwhelmed, and I'm gonna have to make time for those hours, and then I know it's gonna be worth it, but at the same time, like, I'm not gonna be saving, and that's not all I want in life. That's not the only thing I want in life. I want other things, and so if that requires some money and time, and I won't have like the time for that, but then I'm like, but it's only one class, and it's only 2 hours per week, and then on top of that, the 100 and whatever hours, I needed to volunteer to that are required for the class. So then I was just stressed out and overwhelmed because of that. That was my stump. And then I'm thinking, in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe I couldn't do it this semester, maybe next semester, but either way. Oh yeah, and on top of that, I would have to pay like the credits and stuff, and it was like 300 and something, 375. I don't remember anymore. But 375, and then that's the exact amount that it costs to buy my parts. On top of that, the labor of getting it done, you know. So, and there went my car insurance, and my car insurance is due next month, and that's not the only thing. So then I was thinking, right now I've been looking through jobs too, and then I feel brain fried, like so many information and trying to like scan everything, and on top of that, I think I have dyslexia. Like, I really feel like I develop some kind of reading impediment, because sometimes I'll be reading the opposite, or I'll be reading the wrong thing, or for example, I could skim through something and say, do not help your mom, and then I'll be like, wow, what kind of person is this, like, telling us not to help our moms. And then once I realized, like, in my brain I have to read it slow in order for me to figure out what the heck I just read, and then I'm like, oh, help your mom. And then I'll be like, what is wrong with me? Like, I really think, like, what is going on? Is it just like the age brain? Or like, yeah, I'll be reading like the opposite, or like in my brain I'll be moving words around, or because I skim through it, I'm not reading it like the way it's supposed to be read, and like I jump words, or like even the words themselves, they kind of like, when I read it, I'm like, how come that doesn't make sense? Like, for example, no, like I know, I'll read it, I now, and then I'm like, how come it's not making sense? So then there's that. And maybe if I would have only just taken that one class, it would have been like half of the price. But either way, gas, time, money, less time of availability for work. So, yeah. But this hasn't been like a thing that I've been like, spontaneous kind of thing. No, it was like, I've been thinking about it for some time, and finally I did something about it. I tried it, and I feel like I'm not in a spot where I can do it. So that's why I'm thinking maybe Fiverr. Do you think Fiverr will do that for me? Like, I want it to be like specific. And like, I feel like that class, the audio class, would have been more or less specific to audio, and learning like the whole DAW or whatever, the platform. But even then, I feel like it would have been complicated for me, because if Adobe Photoshop was complicated for me, and then Photoshop that I have on my laptop has been complicated for me, like, what makes me think that I'm gonna succeed in that class? And that's why I've been dropping out of all the times that I've tried to take like digital imaging or digital photography. I've dropped out of those because, and graphic design, because it's just not working at my brain pace, you know? Like, I'm a whole lot more, like, I am techie savvy, but I am a whole lot more slower at learning it. And I mean like the digital imaging, digital photography, Photoshop, and things like that. If it's like a website or whatever, I can like manage, and I can perfectly fine do that kind of stuff. But like, it's different when you have to like different tools, and it doesn't really tell you how to use them, and you have to be looking at YouTube videos and then kind of like taking notes. Like, how do you take notes of how to do that? And remember everything, you know? Like, obviously, yeah, take notes, but I feel like there's a way of, it's just different when you're seeing something and then like trying to remember what you wrote, or hearing something and then remember, like, how do you describe sound? Like, I don't know. Yeah. And I thought that maybe because I have some background now in like taking pictures with the camera and recording, and then I do fine, but I don't know. I feel like there could be a different way for me to do it. I haven't given up yet. I just feel like I need to reorganize my January and start in February. You know, like, February is my new January. So yeah, my birthday's coming up, by the way, and I'm also planning a photo shoot. And I know I didn't ever upload any pictures from my last photo shoot. And then that's the thing too, like, this, I know this is my YouTube channel and I can share whatever I want and stuff, but like, I don't want to seem so conceited, but at the same time I do want to seem conceited, because this is where, like, my safe zone, I guess. Like, because I'm not showing or bragging my friends about it. Like, I'm just putting it out there for whoever wants to see. So then I'm like, don't feel conceited. Like, whoever wants to see it will see it, and they won't think that you're conceited. They'll just think like, oh, she's so cool, like she did a photo shoot or whatever. And maybe the way that I bring myself about on here, like the fact that I look at myself while I'm recording, and because I do have a habit of doing that, and I don't know if that's a habit or if I just like looking at myself. And I think I just like looking at myself, especially, let me tell you, when my brother video chats with me, like I'll be looking at myself. Oh, sorry, but I'm over here looking at me, and I won't be looking at him. I mean, he's technically me. We look like each other. Actually, I made a video of me looking like a guy. Would you date me if I was a guy? And let me show you. If I can get it started. So ever since TikTok was banned, like I decided to hop on here. Just kidding, that's not what I thought earlier today when I was thinking. I was like, maybe I should do a YouTube video saying like something along the lines mentioning TikTok, but I forgot. Where was I? Oh yeah, me looking like a guy. No, that's not what I was saying. I was saying something. I mentioned TikTok in my thoughts. What did I say? Now that TikTok has been banned, I have decided to make a YouTube video, which is ironic because TikTok, I'm not really TikTok famous. Just kidding, that's not the point. Wait, why did I say that? I don't really like a TikTok poster. I will post here and there, but I'm not like a TikTok poster. But I am a YouTube poster. Okay, anyways, you guys ready to see me? Okay, comment down below. Okay, I was just, I didn't choose the audio. I kind of like just copied, you know how they say like user template or whatever? It automatically did that. It was like default, but, yeah, that's when I was looking a little bit more rough, which surprisingly they captured a beautiful image of me, but as a guy, under a rough circumstances. So literally, I feel like this looks like my brother. You guys want to see my brother? If I can get an accurate picture of him. This guy had the zoomies the other day. He came to visit and he was just like going crazy on the sofa. I'm trying to get like a picture of him, like a frontal. Just wait. You guys want to see me playing with the platypus? That's my favorite part. Anyways, back to it, looking for my brother. I was like, something smells like burnt. You know those heating pads? I was using one. Oh, that scared me. No, but something does smell like burnt. Will those actually catch fire? I hope not. Like, how are you supposed to dispose of it? Jeez. Look, guys, this is my grandpa that passed away. I'm so sad. Stayed with 2024. But I think this picture is a little bit funny because he's just like, who the is this? He's giving me the side eye. I never really got to know him, but I love my grandpa. Anywho. This was freaking terrifying, actually. When we were on our way to Mexico in June to go see my grandma. That was our seat. I thought that was really funny. Those are like one of the best videos I've ever taken. Even though like at the freaking beginning, I was getting so much anxiety. I was like, I can't breathe, like I can't breathe, I can't do this. Like we're next to a window seat and I can't even look outside to like figure out like spatially how my body is. And my mom was panicking and I was like, I can't see. And then she was like, later she was like, I thought you meant like you were going blind. I was saying I couldn't look outside. That was a very kind of terrifying experience, but like looking back, I can laugh about it now, but yes, definitely was freaking scary when we were going through that. Anywho, looking for my brother. Okay, here's my brother. Kind of very bad picture, but everybody says that we look like each other. Like my brother used to say that we looked. Everybody used to be like, "He's your twin." And I think he's the one that I look like the most. And then two of my brothers look like each other. Then two other brothers look like each other, kind of. So it's like 2, 2, and 2. Anywho, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I already showed you. So yeah, basically I'm trying to figure out life, you know. I should probably take my advice right about now. But yeah. And I think it's also getting to me because I'm only getting older and I'm not getting any younger, and that's messing with me. Yep, definitely messing with me. some things that I've been doing for myself that have been helping actually are learning new recipes, learning how to cook. Makes me feel a little bit more independent and a little bit more secure about knowing how to cook. And even though it's nothing like extremely fancy, but like I could probably do some lentil soup. I haven't done that in a while, but I think I can manage. I've done alphabet soup, fideo soup, and I've also learned how to steam broccoli. I know that seems pretty simple and straightforward, but I love broccoli, and just knowing that it's so simple to do and healthy and stuff, I'm like, I can definitely do this. Rice, I like doing white rice, especially with the broccoli. White rice, I'm always having to look how. Actually, all of these recipes, I'm having to go back and look how they make it so that I can make it. I've been wanting to learn how to make garlic bread, and I've been looking at a lot of recipes, and it seems like the very basic. It's very basic. So basically, you just need garlics, you need to smash them, you need butter, you need it melted, you need to mix it together, some parsley. That's like the basic stuff. There's a little bit more complicated recipes, but I think that's pretty basic, pretty good. And I want to try that. Oh, and veggie patties. I want to do that scared me. Black bean veggie patties, and try those out too. Because I've been buying them frozen, but like I realized that I could do it myself too. And maybe I can make some and freeze them. I've also spaghetti. I did like this spicy spaghetti pasta. A lot of the foods don't seem to interest my mom though, so. Oh, I know how to make beans. Sorry. A lot of the foods don't seem to interest my mom, which is what I'm trying to get at. Like maybe try to get something we both like and like to eat. A lot of the foods are just like basic and a lot more quicker, kind of like the Mediterranean wrap. But I barely buy it because I don't like wasting food, and the feta cheese just kind of ends up being there unless I'm actually eating the Mediterranean, because I won't eat it with anything else. Like guacamole, I love guacamole. Chilaquiles, but like the lazy ones. Omelets. I haven't eaten egg in a while. But omelets, yes. With like with onions and peppers and stuff. I just don't have like this big appetite, but when I like something, I'll eat a lot of it. Like my mom made cóctel de vegetales, like vegetable cocktail, and I love that, but I wasn't able to eat it today because of this fever that I was going through. Yeah, with like the chills and everything. Eating it cold wasn't gonna be so fun because it was just gonna give me more chills. But anyways, so and yeah, so that's been helping with like making me feel a little bit more like I'm not wasting my time. But I also don't like I need guidance. And I feel like I know what I like to do, but I just like, need some motivation. And I've been trying sometimes, rarely I feel motivated. Like I feel like I have internal motivation, but I feel like it's kind of died down. gonna need like something to. One of the things that have been motivating me is like the Kevin Carl. Have you guys heard his music? I guess he's dropping an album on my birthday. Can you believe it? He said it himself. So basically, I'm getting that for my birthday from Kevin Carl. Kevin Carl is writing an album for me. So I'm looking forward to that. So the videos that, oh yeah, Ed Maverick posted a whole album, and I think they're working together to try to like, go back and forth between them. There's something behind it, especially because the same people that the director that directed Kevin Carl's videos and Ed Maverick's videos is the same person. So it's kind of like it has a similar style, but I just love like the director's point of view and like the style and the storylines and the people that they choose. Like it's so perfect. And the film quality and all that. So that's one of the things that motivates me, like I feel like in me I'm a creator. I can be organizational and I can live like the routine life and the mathematical life, like this and this, but I'm also like, I think my creative side overpowers that side, or at least I want it to. And maybe that's why I'm dedicating so much time to like the arts and stuff, and why I'm so drawn to it. And part of it, I think I get half and half from each parent. Like my mom is very creative and like she was very like making things and crafts and all this stuff, and making things from scratch, whereas my dad was like more of the technology. He liked technology. He liked being on the radio. He liked being like on the laptop, learning the laptop, the iPad, the phone, like keeping up to date with like apps and stuff. And so I feel like I'm 50-50. Like I'm really trying. This is what I mean when I say I'm a jack of all trades but also a master of none. That quote is literally me. Like I can't specialize in one specific area because I feel like I'll neglect all the others. And one of the things that I realized also in that class, that first day of class, she's like, you need people. If you really want to focus on one thing, you really need to have people. It's like, well, it's kind of motivating. She's like, you really need people in order for you to focus on one thing or the other. Like maybe you want to focus on lighting, or maybe you want to focus mainly on this or that. And yeah, I'm literally trying to manage everything, like the camera, action, lights, camera, action, music, photography, scenery, the props, the content, the ideas, the outfits, the dresses, the deco, the inspo, the this, the that. Like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna make sure that I get what I want? Or like planning and trying to like sketch out. Look, I kid you not, like this photo shoot after this, I think I might just start ordering stuff for my birthday photo shoot. And I feel like it's not the same if I do it for somebody else. Like, yes, of course I'll do it for somebody else, but like when? Like, I feel like time is ticking. Let's just do it for myself. And so I have these birthday photo shoot ideas. I have birthday candle used as the cigarette long candle. Happy birthday balloons. Oh no, the happy birthday balloons that I have. I was thinking maybe a yellow theme. White, yellow, warm Christmas lights. I was thinking about not Christmas lights, but those dangling curtain lights. Balloons. And I was thinking maybe those balloons that have lights inside. And I was thinking lights and bouquet in dark. I saw some pictures on Pinterest where they were holding like a bouquet of roses or flowers, and they had like the lights through the roses, and you just kind of saw like the silhouette of the flowers. Hair crimped. I've already decided I'm gonna crimp it like the three, like this. White nails, press-ons that I have probably. Regular balloon with string, balloons with lights. Okay, so let me show you. So this is what I mean when, or like, when I have a specific idea, this is, I don't even know how to explain this to you, but like basically, in my head sometimes I think I want it to be simple, stupid. I want to use the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid, where you just choose one idea and then you just make it simple, super simple, stick with it, and work with whatever you got at the moment. That's why I feel like planning like a whole storyline feels so overwhelming. But sometimes I feel like if I did know how to do like the storyline, like I would do it. I would try to do it, you know? But I don't know. And there was a class for that, and I don't think they offered it this semester or something, because I didn't see much. But yeah, basically, so this, okay, the idea is very specific. Birthday photo shoot, okay? Birthday photo shoot. What does birthday photo shoot consist of? Okay, birthday photo shoot, this is what I wanted to consist of. I looked through Pinterest, I look at pictures, and I'm like, okay, I think I like yellow. I think I want a yellow theme. Oh, okay, I kind of like this picture. I'm gonna draw it out. I'm gonna kind of sketch it out on my sketchbook. Oh, I like that idea. Oh, I'm gonna save it or like sketch it out. And just kind of like getting ideas and like keeping them on my phone or drawing them out. And then the day comes and then I'll do it. But as the time gets closer, like I'm collecting stuff and I'm thinking in my head, like how am I gonna do this? How is it gonna look better? And then I end up with so many pictures, like you won't believe it, but I did the last photo shoot that I did for my birthday. It came out really good. I feel like I got some really good pictures, and I kind of want to show you. But like I said, like, am I being too conceited? Like, I want to show you everything. And like, if you want to watch it, you can watch it. And if you don't, then you don't, you know, like, but I'm scared. But maybe I will. Okay, well, yeah, that's what I have in my head. And I'm really excited about this project, actually. Like, my photo shoot. I've been doing it like since 3 years ago, and I've fallen in love with it. And I'm like, okay, well, since I don't have a boyfriend or anybody to do this for me, then maybe I should take initiative and do it for myself, you know? Like, not that nobody cares about me, but like, who really will go out of their way to do this for me, you know? And I get it, like, I wouldn't be able to do it for everybody either, but like, I feel like that's my birthday gift to myself, if anything. You don't need to give me anything, and if you do want to give me something, give me balloons. Like, I'll be so freaking happy with balloons. Like, no joke, helium balloons and like the inflatable ones, like either one. I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy if I got a birthday. If I got like a birthday surprise and my whole room was filled up with like helium balloons and like the strings dangling down. Like, I'll feel like a kid on a playground. Like, no joke. Ooh, maybe I should do that for my thing. Oh my god. Did you guys just hear what was gonna come out of my mouth? For my 30th birthday. That's not this time. That's next time. But man, see, this is what I'm telling you. Like, I'm having a midlife crisis. So, you know, that's where I'm at, guys. If you got any life advice, drop it down below. I know it's never too old to do anything, but just the thought of like thought of it just like freaks me out a little bit. Like, oh my god, like I'm at this age and I haven't done this, and this. I haven't checked off my checklist. I am fulfilling a dream, actually. Actually, I don't know where that paper is. I think I put it away in the closet. It's deep down in the closet. And I did want to mention that in a video, but I'll just mention one of the things. Actually, I'll mention none. Whenever I find that thing, I'll share. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's about it. You know, I just had to come on here and this all got me, you know. And since I've been, you know, bed running today, I feel like I needed to talk, even if that means to a camera. Did you know? I thought this was just like a heart at the beginning, that people were like, oh, signing heart, like a heart, like a small heart. And it turns out, I guess it takes the form of an actual heart with the arteries. So the heart and then the arteries. And I guess this is the size of your heart too. Mine is pretty small, but probably big for my body size. Anywho. Okay guys, thank you so much. Like, you just gave me some really good ideas. Like, I can't wait to apply them. I am going to get going. I hope you guys are all doing good and you guys are staying safe and staying healthy, and you know, yeah. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. We are on Wednesday, so happy almost the end of the weekday. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna let you go now. Enough of the goodbyes. I'll see you guys next time. This is not a goodbye, actually. This is not a goodbye. This is a see you later, alligator. All right, and again, thanks again to that. I don't remember the name. Thanks again for the person that just commented recently and requested the video. Appreciate it, and thanks to everybody that has subscribed and will be subscribing. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe. And